Welcome back, everyone. Aaron Hosmer, Jered Dean, South Bay Grading in the bid room right now, coming to you live. This is video 2 of the Hyatt House estimate. I've got Jered sitting right across from me. He's cranking out the takeoffs in Bluebeam right now. He's working on the lineal footage of vertical curb in the job. So while he's doing that, I am going to go ahead and start formulating the estimate. So one quick thing, we talked a lot about file management. I've kind of shown you guys this. So here are our pending jobs and jobs we're doing estimates on right now. I can't stress enough how important it is to have your stuff organized so you can go back and find it. Losing documents is unacceptable in this day and age. Treat it like money. You shouldn't be losing money. Hopefully you're not, but do you lose money? That's for you to just put your money all around the house. No, you put it in your wallet, right? I even organize my bills. Some people so organize your data, treat it like money, because data is the new currency. All right. So here's our file, Hyatt House. Here's our bid documents. This is the folder that I created to share with our subcontractors. We've got our bid invite, the geotechnical report, architectural files, civil files, landscaping, and structural. All right. So that's what I shared with subs. I've also got internal files that I don't share, stuff that I'm working on internally. Like, I'm not going to give out everything. I'm going to give out everything relevant to the job. So for instance, my estimate is going to be in my folder in here that I'm going to create. So we're going to go estimate, boom. This will not be shared with subs. Anyway, that being said, I need to create an estimate for this job. This is a ground up hotel project. There's some really similar projects that we have done. So the first thing I'm going to do is go, okay, what have we estimated recently that's pretty similar to this job? Well, funny you should ask that, Aaron, because we've got this guy right here, F&M Bank in Walnut Creek. We're going to take this project. So I'm copying the estimate. Coming back, let's go here. Coming back over to Hyatt House. We're going to paste this bad boy in here because we don't recreate the wheel around here. Okay. So let's pop on in. I'm going to move my Loom toolbar out of the way, scroll up. So, I'm going to do the basics. Okay, so we got this. I got the title. I'm going to come back in. I'm just going to do the basics first, all right? I'm going to go ahead and okay, bid form. Okay. So there we go. We got some basic stuff. We have our MOB. We have grading and excavation. We have asphalt, concrete, job totals. So, like we always start with, I'm gonna play with the MOB later on. So grading and excavation, let's see here. So we are going to have to figure out the earthwork. That's in process right now, so I'm going to hold off on that. We do have some retaining wall in this project, as I showed you in video 1. Pop open my civil drawings here. So remember, section AA, section BB, section CC, and DD. These are on C11 and C12. So here's AA. We've got a retaining wall. This is the other property. Here's our property in here, and this is our parking lot. Here's our curb. So this is basically saying Chevron Holiday Inn. So AA. So here's your Chevron. So we've got a wall right here, right, all the way along this line. TW, BW, top of wall, bottom of wall. Okay, there's a wall here. Top of wall. So there's a wall here coming through. So let's go look at BB. So section BB. Okay, so BB, you've got a wall. It's coming up, there's a drop down to this little traveled way around the Hyatt House. So basically what this is telling me is, people are going to come out of their door right here, and they're going to be looking at, let's see, how tall is this thing? This is CC. Not to scale. So let's go look here again. I can get this off here. Top of wall 438.91. It's not telling me, but finished grade down here. Let's see, 438.98, and top of wall is 443. So the top of wall here and the elevation at the threshold of this door have a difference of like what, 4.5 feet. So we would take top of wall 443.13 minus finished grade 438.98. So we've got 4.15 feet. So you're going to walk out of your door here, and you're going to be looking at a 4 foot 2-inch wall, right? So cars will be driving by, at eye level, depending on how tall you are. So 438.92, 442, 438.98. Wait, no, I'm wrong about that. This gets deeper. This is 443. Yeah. Finished grade. Yeah. Let me see this again. Top of wall. Yep. Okay. Finished grade over here is basically, so finished grade in the parking lot . Sorry guys, we're just kind of thinking this through here. BB, flow line. Why? Trying to see what they mean by I mean the flow line's 438. It's 438.91. Okay. So this wall's growing. It's getting taller and taller as you get over to here. Top of wall 445, finished grade 438.92. So, and finished grade existing, finished grade. Okay. 438.98. So then it starts. So it gets the highest here at the corner, and then it starts sloping back down to where it's 6-inch. So it starts off as a 6-inch like curb, if you will. Top of wall, bottom of wall, 440.92. So if you do 440.92 minus 440.42, that gives you 0.5 feet, which is 6 inches. So you got this little 6-inch curb that grows into this monstrous 5 or 6 foot wall, and then it slopes. Oops, move that. Let's go send that back. Slopes back down to 438.91, basically to flush with this curb and gutter right here. Anyway, so we do have some walls on this job. So back here, we're going to have some retaining wall items to do. Subgrade, we've got concrete flat work. We've got, we're going to go, we don't have permeable AC on this job, so I'm going to take this. Actually, we're just going to go, I'm going to delete you. Wait. So I've talked about this before, guys. I'm kind of in that broad shaping phase of the estimate where I come in and start carving broad strokes out of the estimate. As I'm doing this, also, one thing I should be doing, I highlight in yellow items that I know have to change. So I should stick to my practices and do that. This tells me, hey, come back and look at this. You're not done yet. So concrete flat work. So this is going to be, we're going to change this to, oops. Pedestrian concrete, we are gonna vehicular concrete, curb grade. So we've got vertical curb and standard curb and gutter here. We're not going to worry about curb ramps. Should we? Maybe we'll leave this one in. There's a bunch of little curb ramps we got to worry about. Probably like some touch-up grading in there. Placing base. We got no pavers. So we can take all this out. Oh, we can take this out. Pavers, don't need this, don't need this. Okay, I'm going to keep shaving on this estimate. I will follow up with the next video. Thanks for stopping by.